So it looks like it's time to get going. Hi, this is Cheryl Golden. I'm your instructor for your Newman Studies program course, Science and Society. This is the class that meets the universe we live in component of the Newman Studies program curriculum. This is an interdisciplinary course. As you know, that means more than one discipline will be attempted. So some of you may have a better affinity for issues in business and economics. Some of you may be better suited to think of science and society in terms of healthcare. Others of you may be more inclined to think of engineering. Those of you who like history, the arts, society, civil rights, are going to find there's some connections for you as well. So that's the aim of this class, is to look at the impact, if you will, of science, not only on history, which is my field of study, but also society as a whole. So culture, politics, economics, religion. It's time to get going. The kinds of assignments you'll have are reading, lots of reading, get going. One of the books is a great beach read, the other more of a text. Let's see, there will be discussions. Typically your discussions will be on Mondays, and there will be quizzes. Typically your quizzes will be due on Tuesdays. There will also be writing, so there's writing assignments as well, and those are sort of sprinkled throughout the course, so take a look at that. We'll get there. Let's see, first thing you want to do, if you've not done so already, is hit that information tab. When you get to Blackboard, go for information. There you'll find the syllabus and all the assignments for this class laid out. The other thing you want to do is go to your content area. Your content area will have folders for each week. The first week relates to revolutions, I'm calling it, both agricultural and urban. So early history, science and technology, that's our beginning. Read. You've got lots of reading to do. Be sure to read the selections I've assigned in your textbook. At each one of those folders you'll have a reading selection, both in your textbook and in Shutterly's Hidden Figures. So two great works, one more of a resource work, one more of a historical approach to an interesting period in time that relates to math, physics, and science. So those things to get going on. In the content folders, again, each week we'll have a set of things to read. Please read those in order. Some of these will be videos for the most part, lectures, some that I've recorded, some that other people have recorded, and some of them might be just a little dated. They're not completely contemporary. We've recorded some of these over the course of this past year. So if someone makes a reference to, I don't know, the election, you'll know that the current political election, the presidential election, you know that that was maybe recorded a little earlier. Not to worry. Let's see. There is also, if you take a look at one of the content folders is called Turn In Papers Here. Take a look at that. You'll see all of the written assignments laid out there. Your final paper, your final project, you have a lot of leeway on. You'll see that if you look in that folder marked Turn In Papers Here, you'll see that we're doing that in pieces. More to come on that. Don't freak out. So for the first week, and the first week is coming, you have a lot of reading to do. You need to get into the course and sort of get a feel for the rhythm of it. And then you have a discussion due on June 14th. That's Wednesday. So feel free to get started. Do those early if you like. You do not have to wait to do them. Secondly, in the following week, that'll be week 2, on Monday, June 19th, we'll have a discussion. That discussion that's the deadline for it. You can do it anytime you like, but that discussion will relate to the first week's readings. Then also on June 20th, Tuesday, you'll have a quiz. That quiz is related to the readings from the first week. Again, you'll find all of this referenced in Blackboard in the content folders. To keep track of your discussions, please go to, when you get into Blackboard, go into Groups. You'll notice there that under Groups you have been assigned one. Click on that Groups. Then if you look under Group Tools, you will find your group discussion board. You'll find those all laid out in a timely manner. So you'll have all the due dates for those there. So constantly be checking your content folder for assignments, your group discussion folder to see what's happening there, and that should keep you on task. I will try to give you weekly progress reports, not as individuals, but for the whole group. You'll certainly get feedback from me at Blackboard on your assignments that you do, but I'll try to, either through emails or through short videos like this, give you a reminder of the upcoming deadlines. So expect that to come weekly. All right, well, that's all I have to say for now. It is the beginning of summer. You have a little time left over still, but this course will officially begin on June 12th. I look forward to working with all of you. Thanks a lot.